Bill, with all those calls you were receiving, one night you received what you call a call from Satan.
I know it sounds really wild. Yeah, the phone was ringing and it was a little girl on the other side. She said, I think she was 15 or 16 and needed help. And I thought, well, that's fine. We can find a church in your area. And I said, how can I help you? And she goes, well, I'm about to be sacrificed for Halloween and I was able to get out of my coven. I'm calling from a payphone. This was quite a few years ago. That's the payphone. And I didn't know if I believed her or not, but I knew she needed help. And as I was talking to her, all of a sudden, you could hear this most demonic voice. And I'm not a guy that goes running after demons or anything like that. I grew up independent Bible Baptist. Trust me, that subject never came up
Now, was this on air?
No, it wasn't
Okay,
on the air.
okay.
It was just in the studio.
Okay.
And we never let it go on the air, but we spent like 2 to 3 days trying to find her. And we finally did. And she was a little bit older. She was an adult.
Now, what was she saying
And
to you?
she's like, I've given babies up for them to sacrifice. I've been abused. I've been here since I've been like 4 or 5 years old. My dad's a Satanist. I mean, it was some pretty gruesome stuff. We had the police involved, and we finally were able to get her, and she had nowhere to go. And I made a great decision. I say that funny-wise, but I said, well, why don't you just come home with me and my wife, and you can stay with us. Don't ever do that. And it was a crazy 2 to 3 weeks while she was in our house. But there was death threats, there were bomb threats. There were times police would come and protect me because they said, people are coming to kill you. And it was just crazy. But in all that, and I'm going through it pretty fast, but in all that, one, you see that Satan does have a lot of power, but nothing compared to God.